look at a local company that has been helping Houstonians sell their homes easy and fast for over 25 years. Micah Self is CEO of American Home Buyer. Micah, thank you so much for having us here today.
Thank you, Mel. Thanks for coming.
You have a really interesting company that has been helping so many people. It's a great business model. Tell us all about it.
Well, since 1998, we've been buying Houston houses and helping home sellers sell their house easy, without repairs, without having to do any listings, showings, and making it just as simple as possible.
You know, it's interesting because we always have this idea that you stage a home and you sell it and you make a bunch of money when you sell your home, but it's not always that easy. It depends on the market, depends on what's going on.
It depends on a lot of things, and the traditional listing is a great way to go, but it's not always the best, for everyone. If you don't have the time, the money, or the blood sugar to repair your home, to deal with all the showings, people coming in and out of the house, or the situation just requires that you need to move fast. Well, the listing can be more hassle than it can be a solution.
So who might reach out to you to have you buy their home?
It's a great question. A lot of folks will call us because the house has too many repairs. They can't afford to fix it up. Other people maybe divorce. It could be inheritance. It could be just time to move on to the next phase of their life, and they just do not need the burden of owning a home. They need someone else to take care of them.
And this home here that we're standing out in front of today, this is now one of your homes that you bought recently.
That's right.
Tell us about this story.
Well, Mary had lived here since 1973. And her health was deteriorating, and she had bills piling up, and hasn't lived here for over a year. Her daughter Barbara has been taking care of her, and they did not need the burden of the home with all the mortgage payments, taxes, insurance. All of those things just keep going.
I love that we're seeing these guys coming out with buckets and buckets of stuff from inside the home. So this is really interesting because you didn't get this home cleaned up and you took it as is. Mm-hmm. Should we go in and take a look?
You got it. So yeah, Mel, just like this house for Mary, we were able to come in, we bought the house as is. She didn't have to repair anything. We let her leave what she wanted to leave, take what she wanted to take, and trash or treasure, we'll find a home for her.
Wow.
As is, no repairs. As you can see, she lived here for 50 years. And there's 50 years worth of things, worth of stuff, worth of memories. But the great thing is, she takes her memories with her. And she leaves the trash behind.
And you can take care of that.
As is.
I think anyone who's had to declutter, even just a small aspect of their life, know that that alone is something that is so helpful, isn't it?
Well, it's great because, as I said before, when a homeowner leaves, they take the memories of the 50 years or the decades they had, they take those with them. Those memories stay in their heart. But the stuff, it's just bricks and sticks at the end of the day, and they leave it behind.
It's really amazing to be in here and to know that you really do help people when they're at a time when going through all of this is very overwhelming, or maybe if you have a parent who's passed away and you live out of state, like you can really see how there is a reason that you've been helping people for so long.
It's happened to me. My mom, out of state, she passed away. It's overwhelming. My grandmother passed away years ago, out of state. My mom had to take care of her things. It is so overwhelming. And it's one of those things where people will see this as such a huge, huge burden without seeing the end. What we try to do is we try to help people see a brighter future. And by lifting this burden, we hope we can do that.
So how fast can American Home Buyer move? How quickly can you settle on a home for someone?
Great question. Normally within 7 to 14 days. We can, a lot of times, close faster, but a lot depends on the seller situation. We close on their timeline. If you need to close fast, we can close fast. If you need to make arrangements, make preparation, arrange for things that you want to move, or maybe if it's someone that's moving into assisted living, then they need to make all of those arrangements. We close on your timeline. We make it easy.
Micah, what's the biggest thing you'd want people to know, especially at a time when they're feeling overwhelmed?
Well, number one, you have options, and you're not alone. You know, whether it's a divorce, inheritance, time to make a life change, financial issues, the repairs are just overwhelming. No matter what it is, there's no shame in asking for help. And that's what we're here for, is to help someone move to that next situation in life.
All right, Mel, thanks. And American Home Buyer wants to remind you that you can sell your house for a fast and fair offer. It's easy. There are no fees or commissions, and they will buy your house in any condition.
You can give them a call, 713-565-5000. You can also go online at selltomicah.com.